everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my big mug of tea. It is nearly Christmas. I am filming this on the 8th of December. So you do have some time to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. My gift guide is here today for you all. I've got a mixture of I was going to split it into separate ones, but work and I was flying yesterday. I've been in Germany this week as usual. I was in Munich yesterday. And it all just kind of came around a little bit too quickly. So some of the things I wanted to show you haven't arrived yet, but you'll probably see these bits and pieces on my Instagram as ideas, because a lot of the things that I've bought that were meant to be in my gift guide haven't arrived yet, but they're things that I will be gifting others. However, I do have a nice little selection of stuff to show you today. It is mainly for females because that is the vast majority of you guys, and it is the vast majority of people that I have to buy for. Also, I don't feel like I'm very good at giving gifts for guys, so these kinds of things are going to be centered around more female friendly gifts. The things I'm going to show you were gifted to me in PR. If they were, then I will mention that to you. But these are all things that I would like to receive myself, have already given as gifts for birthdays and things, because I think these are not just Christmas appropriate, these are appropriate if you've got birthdays and things, or baby showers and, you know, any kind of celebration coming up. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with a couple of more skincare items. So you guys know that I'm obsessed with, this is so cool, I love the packaging, it's going to like throw my lighting off, I'm sure. I am obsessed with Seoulista Beauty. I use a lot of their face masks. These are the ones that I take away travelling. You can buy these all separately. They've got a brightening one, a charcoal detox, they've also got a hydrating one, they've got a foot mask and a hand mask now. I take these travelling for me. I think they're brilliant. I think they're about £7 or something, which does feel quite expensive, but they're individually packaged, so brilliant for travelling, and these really work. They've also got a really nice kind of stick to them, so you peel off two sides and you're left with this like second skin, so you don't have to worry about falling off your face or anything like that. And as you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should do if you don't, I'm obsessed with them. It's probably the only sheet masks that I consistently use and have purchased myself, although I do get sent them as well sometimes, which is amazing because I'm obsessed and I use them really often. So they actually have a few different kind of selection boxes right now. This is the head to toe glow box, which I can't see on the website, but I know they do have a hydrating box and a detox box, which I believe come with 3 different masks inside. So this one has the brightening instant facial, the rosy hands and the rosy toes, and the other ones, the detox one will obviously have the charcoal mask because that's the detox one, and the hydrating one will include the hydrating mask. But these are really good. They're about £24, I think. The packaging is really beautiful. If you've got someone that travels a lot or really enjoys sheet masks or is just really into their skincare, the packaging is really cute and girly. They come individually packaged so you can take them away with you. One of these kits would be perfect. I mean, I would love to receive this for Christmas because I'm obsessed. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you about is Earle. They do a load of different Christmas kits and stuff. I don't have any to show you here because I'm someone that buys the kind of normal range, but when Christmas comes around, they always do really beautiful skin sets, and their skincare sets are always kind of centered towards sort of like an older skin, or if you need more clarifying stuff, or if you need moisturizing stuff. So there's all sorts of different ranges. They do a range of like different face masks and things like that. And as I've explained before, if you do order off their website and you're ordering over a certain amount, you tend to get a lot of like mini travel size samples, which I think is amazing. It's all responsibly sourced. It's a British brand, no sort of nasties or anything in there, and I really love it. So this is just an example. They do bring this out in a sort of really beautiful kind of like a, you know, if you were to buy like a nice whiskey or something, it comes in like the cardboard sort of elongated tin. They always kind of bring out a Christmas designed version of the hot cloth cleanser, which is what this is. This is kind of the normal packaging. I like to get the one with the pump, but they also do one with the tube. But they generally do the pump version around Christmas time in a really beautiful kind of box, and it looks amazing. The packaging is beautiful, and it's obviously one of my top skincare products. As you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, I've used this for years and years. I have gifted this to other people. I've got my, you know, my mum's used it, I've got my best friend onto it. A couple of my other friends have started using it. I just really, really love it. It's really gentle, really good for younger skin as well. So if you've got teenagers that are just starting to get into skincare and things, rather than using things that are like heavy on the alcohol that dry the skin out and stuff, this is a really good makeup remover, but also cleanses the skin as well, and it's really, really gentle. This looks a little bit gross because it's well loved. This is mine and I use it several times a week. It's been in my bathroom, which is why you can probably see it's a little bit icky looking. This is the Vanity Planet Skin Spa set. So in here, they do it in like different colours as well. So in here you get a couple of different heads. So you get a silicone one, and then there's a couple of different kind of bristle heads, and it is one of these brushes that moves. This one actually spins. You've got different heads for different things. I'm obsessed. I have been using this instead of my Clarisonic Mia. That broke a while ago. I was sent this in PR, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I actually have a full review which I will leave in an info bar or something, or maybe a link down below for you guys. So if you want to see a full-on review about that, then please do go check that out. I'll leave a link for you somewhere in the video. But I really, really like these for an extra skin cleanse, especially if you're someone that's really into makeup and your skin's a bit congested. I find this really helps kind of keeping blackheads at bay, giving your skin a little bit of an exfoliation if you suffer with kind of like dry skin or you get a bit flaky sometimes. This is just going to make sure your skin is really clean and kind of prepped for any masks and stuff that you want to do. So this comes in a kit like this. You can get it in a couple of different colours. I've got the purpley one. So you get the brush, a couple of different brush heads, and then you get the silicone brush head as well. And it comes in a nice little case. The only thing to maybe think about is this doesn't come with a power cord. It is something that does require batteries, but a lot of things in my house require batteries, so it's not like I'm having to buy extra stuff anyway. I really, really rate these. Has never broken me out or anything, just kind of really good for keeping my skin clear and really decongested. So really, really like this one. The next thing that I want to show you is another thing from Vanity Planet. This is actually their essential 15-piece makeup brush set. I think brush sets and stuff are really good for Christmas, particularly if you've got teens or if you are looking to provide someone with kind of a full kit. This has everything you would need in it. It's got some blending brushes, kabuki brush. In fact, I'll read you this I will read you what you get in here. So you get a kabuki brush, powder or blush brush, large fan brush, flat top stippling brush, an angled contour brush, liquid foundation brush, concealer brush, medium blender, smudging brush, crease shader, large cream shadow brush, small cream shadow brush, rounded liner brush, angled precision brush, and a liner, lip liner brush with a cap on it as well. So I really, really like this set. You've got everything you could possibly need, lips, eyes, face, and you get different sort of handles on them. The ones that I have, the one that I'm showing you here is the Pink Dream. They do come in several different colours. So the Pink Dream has the kind of silver handle, the white, and it kind of fades into this kind of nice pinky colour. It does say the names of the brushes and what they're meant to be used for, but as I always say, this kit kind of covers everything, and if there's something that you prefer to use a brush for and it doesn't say the name, it really doesn't matter. But I think for anyone starting out, or just if you're missing a few things, I love to use all the brushes in here, and I think it's really good value for money. So yeah, win-win. Next thing that I have to show you is a well-loved candle. These are the kinds of things, I'm not going to buy them just to put in my gift guide, but this is something that you will see I have loved and used for a long time. This is a candle from Jo Malone, and they often do kind of smaller sizes, or you can get the big sizes. This one I believe is kind of the regular size, and this is the Peony and Blush Suede. So most of their candles that they do in the colognes, which make also really good, awesome gifts, they often do in the candle as well. It always comes in a beautiful box. Obviously I've had this for a little while because I've been burning it for a long time. The smell will fill your whole house. This is just really beautiful. The favourite, my favourite one is this Peony and Blush Suede, which I also wear in the cologne. But I just think the packaging is really cute, you know, the quality is amazing, and they do lots of different kind of really beautifully packaged gift sets for Christmas as well. Highly, highly recommend, if you have never smelled some of the Jo Malone candles, to go in there and have a look. I'm certainly a big fan of the brand in general. The next thing I have to show you is for that kind of like stressed out person. So my boyfriend's been having a very stressful kind of work time. He's an electrician, so like before Christmas everyone kind of wants to get things done in their house and get it all ready for Christmas. So I actually sent him a different set of things, but this is just something to show you that I actually am going to be gifting to someone this year. This is the Sleep Together kit from This Works, and I love This Works as a brand for their kind of de-stressing things. So they come up with sort of nice shower gels. It's kind of all aromatherapy based. I actually use the pillow spray, the deep sleep pillow spray. I'm a really big fan, so I often give that as gifts to people that I know are going through exams or have really stressful jobs. They do rollables. This is just one of many different gift sets that they are doing now. Inside this one, which is the one that I've picked to gift to someone this year, you get the deep sleep pillow spray, which is one of my all-time favourite items from them, and along with the pillow spray you also get the Deep Sleep Breathe In rollable, which is really good to kind of put on your pressure points, so behind the ears, on the wrist, that kind of thing. Not only do I use this stuff myself, but as I've said, this is something that I'll be gifting someone this year. I've given it as gifts in the past. My best friend's made use of it when she's been studying. She's doing open uni to be a paramedic. Obviously that's a lot of hours and stuff, so I just think that if you like those kind of aromatherapy style things, and you know someone who's had a hard time lately or just struggles to get to sleep like I do often, then these are really nice, really kind of soft aromatherapy based, lots of essential oils and things. So the next thing that I want to talk to you about are some of the gift sets from Soap and Glory. This was sent to me in PR, but these are again something that I have bought particularly in my kind of late teens, either for myself or for my friends, because I think they always do a really good mixture, and I love their scent. You guys know I'm obsessed with their is it the Breakfast Club body scrub, the one that smells like porridge oats? Oh my god, I'm a big fan of their body wash stuff in particular, and also their makeup. They also do sheet masks too in here. So this is a massive Bubble Act gift set. So this has got £80 worth of stuff in there. I cannot remember the price for this. If I remember to put it in, I'll pop it somewhere here. But inside you get the, I can show you, inside this massive tin, which is really heavy for me to be holding up, you get the Clean On Me body wash, you get a sheet mask, you've got a lip gloss, you've got a body butter, hand food, cleansing milk, you get a dry shampoo, a bath bomb, sheet mask. You get all sorts of stuff in here. It is a massive box of stuff, and I would definitely love to receive this. Also, what I like about ones that they're doing at the moment, these bigger ones, is that you can keep the tin to kind of store stuff in afterwards, which I think is really cool. So I would probably reuse this and stick all my bath bombs or something in here and keep it in the bathroom. I think that'd be really cute. Even though me, as like someone in their mid-20s, really enjoys that kind of stuff, I really find that Soap and Glory in particular, if you've got kind of teenagers to buy for, really amazing. And obviously they're pretty reasonably priced, and they're something that you can find quite easily in Superdrug and Boots. Moving on to more kind of fitnessy stuff, I've been really enjoying Gymshark lately. So they've got some really beautiful sets. This is the Ombre Seamless Sports Bra in the Peach Coral. This is actually something that I bought for myself in their Black Friday haul. They are quite pricey, but these are really good quality, like breathable, good material, and they come in lots of beautiful colours. So this is kind of the like ombre peachy colour. They've got kind of this there's a little bit of padding in the cup like you often find with triangle bikinis, which means that if you sweat and stuff, or you get hot and then you get cold, like you're not going to get any nipplage, which is something that I dread in the gym. They come in lots of different colours, as I said. They do like various different kind of levels of support for sports bras, and they go up to I think an XXL. So I've got the peach set. And then I really wanted to show you the matching bottoms. I've actually got these as a gift, so I'm trying not to like ruin the packaging. So these are the Flex Legging in Peach Coral, and these are just really beautiful like running tights. So you've got a nice thick waistband, it's stretchy. These are squat proof. You cannot see your underwear when you bend over. They've got a little bit of kind of shaping on the leg, and they come down so they're tight all the way down, but you can see there's a little bit of colour variation in here, which I think is really pretty. And they do them in lots and lots of different colours. For what they are and how long they're going to last you, they are a little bit expensive, but it's the kind of thing that you really want to be investing in. I always spend a little bit more money on gym gear because then I know it's not going to split at the seam, it's going to be squat proof, the material is always a little bit thicker so that you don't get kind of patches of more see-through things on the knees or on the bum if you're doing a lot of bending, if you're lifting weights and things like that. And I find the waistbands on these, like I have a few pairs in different colours myself, are really, really comfortable. So the next thing that I have to show you is actually this Fitvia fruit tea infuser bottle. I use one of these myself and I have since gifted one to a friend. It looks like this. So handy for taking to work or taking to the gym with you, or you know, just carrying around the house to make sure you get all your water in. It's clear, and use this little kind of filter bit inside. You can put bits of like lime, lemon or mint and stuff just to flavour your water. So if you've got someone that's kind of into their fitness, or they drink a lot of water, or they're kind of trying to be a little bit more eco-friendly and not be using plastic bottles and things all the time, then something like this would be a perfect gift. And I also think the packaging is like really pretty. It's like got flowers all over it, look. So yeah, I think these make a really good gift, or any kind of like drinks bottles and things like that. I know Paper J's have some really nice ones. Lots of companies are doing kind of reusable water bottles and stuff, but I particularly like this one because I think it's a decent size, and I love the fact that you can kind of put your fruit bits and stuff to flavour the water in there as well. Next item I have to show you is actually something that you would have seen a slightly smaller version of in my recent unboxing. I since went and bought myself a bigger one, and I did actually give the other one away to my boyfriend who drinks smaller, much stronger coffee than I do. This is the Stojo, I think they're called Keep Cups, so you get them in all different sizes and you can get different colours and stuff, and you kind of slide this hard bit off, and then you can pop them in your bag like this. So most big drinks companies, you know, like Starbucks, Costa, Cafe Nero and stuff, if you bring in a cup like this that is reusable, you will also get money off your coffee order because they're doing their bit for the environment. A lot of people don't realise that the coffee cups, even though they are cardboard, they've got this plastic coating so that you can't actually recycle them. The only part you can recycle is the lid. So I have started bringing this into wherever I'm going to get my hot beverage from and getting a little bit of money off my coffee dose, but also feeling a little bit better about not putting loads of shit into the environment. So I think these, because they come in all sorts of different colours, they're really good for men as well. They come in all different sizes and stuff, and some of the colours that you can get are really pretty, but I just think they're really practical. They also don't take up much space because as soon as you're done with it, you can kind of just pop it back in and then it's like this thin, which I think is amazing. The next couple of things that I wanted to show you are from Daniel Wellington. So I am a big fan of Daniel Wellington. I know you probably see it a lot on Instagram and things like that. I already have a watch by them, but I've now got a second one. And I have actually bought one of these for a friend as well. So I think that these make beautiful, beautiful gifts. They are a little bit more on the pricey side. So we're talking anywhere from between about 100 to 150. It depends which one you're going from their website, but they do ones with leather straps. They do like silver gold, rose gold. I have the rose gold one here to show you, but there are various different styles that are kind of various different price points on the website. This is the rose gold one. This is reflecting my light, so I will actually insert a close-up here where you can see it properly. But they come beautifully packaged in the box. I really like these because I think jewellery and stuff can sometimes be quite tricky. These are really kind of classic minimal style, which is kind of the jewellery that I prefer, but I also feel like whatever your kind of style, this looks timeless and beautiful and is not something that's going to go like out of fashion. They also do them in varying different styles, as I already explained. I like the fact that you don't have numbers on the face. I prefer ones that are just really kind of minimal looking. And this is really beautiful, and some of them also come with interchangeable straps as well. So I actually also have the black like metal chain link strap for this as well. So I love rose gold and silver, and I wear a lot of black, so that's really handy to have an option to kind of change the strap on it if I want to as well. They make beautiful gifts. I think that all of their stuff is really timeless and pretty, and it's not too blingy. Obviously different styles vary, but for the most part their overall look is very kind of classic, timeless and minimal, which is really, really beautiful and really simple, I feel. I've also got a couple of their bracelets to show you. So again, these come boxed, so I have the kind of thinner design here, which also comes in different metals, and this is just a really simple cuff style bracelet. So you can stretch these. Obviously they're not super bendy, I have to say, so you obviously need to be careful when you're doing this. You don't want to be like yanking it apart, because they're still, you know, they're solid and they're brilliant quality, but because it is a stiffer metal to move, just do be wary that you're not like yanking it apart and you're going to break it, because they're really well made, but they do have a little bit of give in them as well, so that you can get it around your wrist comfortably and it's not going to slide off. So this one is the rose gold. It just has the really simple Daniel Wellington across the front of it, and then they do a different style as well, which again comes boxed. This is a slightly thicker one, and what you'll notice here on the close-up is that it has kind of two bands of colour and then the rose gold going throughout with the Daniel Wellington here. So this is just another kind of simple design that looks really beautiful on the wrist. I actually like both. I didn't think I was going to like the chunky one, but it's just such a pretty kind of classic piece that I think this is actually really, really nice. What I also like about these kinds of things is that if you're into like stacking stuff, these look really beautiful in different metals against each other as well. I know someone who's got a silver one of these and a couple of the rose gold ones, and they kind of stack them, and I think it looks really cool. These kind of remind me a little bit of the is it the Hermes cuffs that you can get, and I think this really beautiful kind of minimalist design is really classy and kind of goes with everything, and the fact they do them in different metals is something that I really enjoy. The next thing I have to show you is actually a gift for my brother's girlfriend. She has a thing about flamingos. And I found this mug, and I am actually a big fan of mugs. I have quite a collection of mugs downstairs in my parents' kitchen that they're probably like waiting for me to move out to take it all with me. I like jars, I like mugs, you know, slogan mugs, pink mugs, cute mugs, small mugs, big mugs, mugs. So this one in particular is actually from Sass & Belle, and this is the Flamingo mug, and it's just really cute. The handle is the flamingo head. I think these are really nice. If you're a younger person and you don't have a lot of money, I think a mug with like a couple of different like hot chocolate packets and some mini marshmallows and maybe like a chocolate bar or a dipping stick or something, and then sort of wrap it in cellophane and like bow it up yourself, make really cute gifts that aren't too expensive for you to give to your school friends and stuff like that. I always think mugs are a real win personally, and I always enjoy receiving them as well. So this present is actually for Franny. If you're looking for where to buy these kind of things, so I actually bought this on ASOS. ASOS have a fantastic range of mugs also that are more like guy appropriate. So I actually got one that was quite naughty for my brother that has a massive swear word on it, because that's the kind of family we are. So they do a whole different range. They've got some really nice sort of more trinkety style things like jewellery plates and stuff like that as well. But I really think this mug is totally cute if you've got someone that's a bit girly. Flamingos and unicorns still seem to be like a bit of a trend as well on Instagram and YouTube. But Franny loves flamingos, so it's cute, it's pink, it's pretty. I think mugs always make good gifts. The final thing that I have to show you today is one of these. So I received this in PR, and this is the Happy Christmas Smart Box by Buy a Gift. So I really am a massive fan for any occasion really of giving experiences as gifts. I think it's really nice to make memories. This is just an example of one brand that are doing these kind of packages. You will be able to find something similar wherever you are in the world. There are lots of brands that do this kind of stuff where you can pick an experience that either someone can do themselves or you can go in a pair. There'll be lots of different kind of Christmas deals and stuff around for that, but also don't just think of it as a Christmas thing. I do this for birthdays and stuff like that. I've done ones where you know, I got a previous boyfriend a go and feed the meerkats thing. You can do like photography things, you can do driving things, you know, like driving a classic car, or a cocktail making class, and all sorts of different ones. So I think making memories and giving someone an experience that they can remember forever is also a fantastic gift to give at Christmas time. So that is the Christmas gift guide done. I hope you found some things in here and maybe got a few ideas. I know that ASOS, especially if you're looking for like mugs and things like that I've shown you the last couple of bits, definitely have a look on ASOS, because they are still doing next day delivery, which means that you'll definitely have these things before Christmas, because I know I haven't finished my Christmas shopping and I've just put an order in that's going to arrive tomorrow, so that's amazing. Some of these things that I have shown you today have been gifted to me in PR, but as you guys know, I always A, make that very clear to you, and B, would never be telling you to go and buy things that I don't actually enjoy or have gifted or use myself. Having said that, I do want to let you know that Daniel Wellington currently has 10% off and free gift wrap on their website until the 1st of January, so even after Christmas you can get something for yourself, and I have a 15% code that will work on top of that already discount on their website for 15%, and that is the code Hannah Janes, all in capital letters. As usual, I will be leaving all of the details and any other codes I have and stuff in the down bar for you. I do not have an affiliate link or anything to go with that. That is just for you guys to do your shopping with. So if you are going to buy something from there, then I suggest you get it in before the 1st of January, because that will give you a massive saving and a free gift wrap of 25%, which is a lot of money. So, having said all that, I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. I think there's a really good selection of stuff in here. I'm sorry there's not really much for guys. I'm not very good at guy shopping, so why would I be giving you advice on that? I hope that you're all looking forward to Christmas. I certainly am. As I've said, a lot of these things that you've seen here are gifts for other people, so they're things that I've definitely bought myself. And yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Please do hit that subscribe button if you're not already part of the Janes fam. Go check out my Instagram for other posts, gift ideas, vlog style things, recipe and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, love you lots, bye.